What's going on, traders? John with Tactical Trading here. Come here with a video about a group, World Oil Group, WOGI, a stock that I've been watching for the past week now. A lot of things going on with these guys, and just wanted to bring it to your attention. These guys closed the day at 0.0507, up only about 1.5% today. Pretty much traded along that 5 cent range the entire week. But things that happened last week are what really caught my attention with this company. If we take a look here, World Oil Group, if we look at the security details, looks like they have a pretty average share structure as far as an OTC stock. We have here close to 5 billion authorized shares with close to 3 billion outstanding shares. The one thing I really like about this is that there is 2.1 billion restricted shares, unrestricted of 765 million. So about approximately 766 million, which makes them a relatively low float for the OTC. But what really caught my eye was actually last week. If we take a look here, World Oil Group Inc. cancels 2.12 billion shares, or 71.8% of its common shares, ahead of its first acquisition. So on April 13th, World Oil Group announced that they had canceled 2.12 billion, or 71.8% of its common shares, ahead of its first acquisition, leaving the issued and outstanding at 833,262,060 common shares. The company has also reduced its authorized shares down to 1 billion from 5 billion. So as we see here, they did actually a huge thing there. Another thing is they also tweeted that they had canceled or eliminated all convertible debt. So not only with the share reduction of 72%, they also eliminated all convertible debt, and also stated that they have 2 acquisitions that they are going to be announcing in short order. They just put in their attorney letter on Wednesday. It looks like not today being Friday, they had posted another attorney letter shortly after the close. So what that tells me is that there was something on the attorney letter that needed to be adjusted or amended, so they resubmitted it. So I would expect them to be pink current probably by Wednesday of next week. And would expect that once they are pink current, that share reduction should reflect here on OTC markets. So we will be seeing, as we see different, because now this, as they said, with the authorized shares from 5 billion down to only 1 billion, which is a drastic reduction. And so that leaves them in a really good position. Now, they also tweeted out just yesterday that in a tweet that we wish to thank our shareholders for their patience. We made a simple correction with OTC markets, which is now in the final review. We are also in the process of making a further reduction to our share structure. Stay tuned for further updates. So not only has this company eliminated and canceled all convertible notes and convertible debt, they not only have they canceled 72% of the shares. Not only do they have 2 acquisitions in the pipeline and will be getting pink current next week, they also said they will be reducing their share structure further. So no indication on how much they're looking to reduce their share structure, but nonetheless, even more than what they're doing now, huge catalyst in the pipeline for these guys. Now, if we take a look at, we're just taking a look at the website real quick, products and services. It says right here, World Oil Group provides a turnkey oil and gas drilling opportunity via direct participation in Oil City, Pennsylvania, and surrounding areas. Quote unquote, own your own oil well. Email us for more information. It says World Oil Group works with joint venture partners in its proprietary technology to clean and increase oil production in oil fields that are not producing up to the well capabilities. From what I understand, they have a proprietary products that actually clean oil pipelines, clean oil wells, make oil, clean up oil, toxic oil spills, clean tanks, pipelines. In fact, it says World Oil Group products are non-toxic, non-flammable, non-carcinogenic that are designed for the oil and gas industry. The company's products can clean toxic oil spills, clean total oil formations, clean oil tank pipelines, and even if the heavy oils that were once not cost-effective for O&G companies. World Oil Group's proprietary clean technology is reducing the cost of oil extraction around the globe. World Oil Group's Latin American operations, which are located in Lima, Peru, by and through its subsidiary Wogi, South America. They also down there have oil and gas exploration, commodities trading, mining, agricultural, real estate, business consulting, and import-export. So they have a subsidiary that has them in other fields, again, such as commodities trading, mining, agricultural, real estate, and other things. So this is a clean energy play, and as we know, with this new administration in D.C., going to be pushing towards, I believe, 50% clean energy or from where we're at now by 2029 or 2030 or something of that nature. I believe I just heard. So they're going to be pushing tremendously for companies like this to make the oil extraction clean, and this could be a huge thing going forward. But also, we don't know exactly what they're doing with their acquisitions, what direction they're taking as a company. But again, with 2 acquisitions, getting pink current, the share reduction to be shown on OTC markets with the further share reduction. And also with canceling all the convertible debt, there's really not much not to like here. In my opinion, there are many reasons to like these guys. Not only is this an oil and gas play, but this is a mining, a clean energy play through its subsidiaries. If you look at it, traders really began talking and taking notice, and the volume increased drastically in early March when the company Twitter came back to life, in essence. On March 8th, the company tweeted that they had filed an application with OTC Markets to become pink current, and they said that they also had an update on the process on March 11th. On March 17th, the company tweeted they were working on eliminating all of its convertible debt, with details being disclosed in their financials. So they have had done that, and so the convertible debt is taken care of, and I'm sure once the financials are posted, we will get a good look at those. On April 6th, they tweeted that they posted their financials with OTC Markets, and also they were in the process of completing 2 separate acquisitions, which we all talked about. And quote unquote, they said once completed, it will greatly benefit the company and enhance shareholder value, which is what we're all looking for as shareholders. On April 13th, the company announced that they had canceled 71% of their available shares, which is $2.2 billion. And then the following day, they posted the attorney letter. But again, they have posted the attorney letter again today, so I do anticipate all those things have been corrected, and we should see pink current possibly by Tuesday, Wednesday, or Thursday of next week. I would think Thursday at the latest, but probably Wednesday. The stock price has slowly been grinding up since early March, grinding from a half a penny to about 3.5 cents, where it kind of pulled back to the 2-cent range. And then once that share reduction came out, we got that push to about the 7 or 0.071 highs. We have now pulled back and held very well along 5, right where I like to see it. If we take a look here, if we go to the overview, I don't really like these charts all that much, but I mean, if you just take a quick look at it, I mean, you can clearly see that March, right when those tweets came out, we started getting some life, pushed up to about 3.5 cents, pulled back down here to 2. Then we ended up getting that news. It grinded up slowly, where we ended up getting that news of the share reduction, popped all the way up into the 7s, and is now pulled back and held very strong along 5. So really like the chart, really like how this thing is playing out. If we just look at the 3-month chart, you can clearly see that there's been a lot of momentum and a lot of volume pouring into this play. Hasn't had a lot of volume over the last few days, but I do anticipate once they are pink current and once the share reduction is shown, I would not be surprised to see heavy volume come in. And then once we learn about these acquisitions, which I would assume that would be shortly after going pink current, we should have a couple of weeks here where this thing is just really rolling. And I would not be surprised to see north of 10 cents, possibly 15 cents, if not better on this one, especially with the great share structure. So that's all I really got for you guys. As always, please like, please share, please subscribe. Any comments or questions, leave them in the comment section below. We will have our OTC Saturday where we will be talking further about World Oil Group and a few other stocks. I just wanted to bring this one to your attention. Probably one of my better plays, in my opinion, one of my favorite plays going into the next few weeks. So again, as always, thank you for watching, and let's get that money, traders.